You're about to watch a live stream from our Facebook group. It's a club where we pretty much just talk about board games all day long. Usually I'll live stream at least once a day, and everyone's invited. It's free, obviously. So if you're interested in coming to hang out with us, click the link in the description below. Hope to see you there. That's not
Okay.
true. It will now. Be like okay, I think we're streaming now, hopefully. I'm still not sure about the timing on all this, but also I want to make a note. Our voices might have been a little out of sync on past streams, so hopefully I fixed it. I fixed a little delay thing going on. But today we're going to do first edition of probably many editions of this, something I just decided to call BBGB. BBGB, what does that stand for, Carla?
Big box.
Bad box.
Bad box and good box.
Bad box, good box. So I'll ask this to you, but I'll ask you, Carla. Have you ever had a game that you think's a great game, but the box, there's just something lacking in terms of either the size or organization or that sort of thing, and you're like, damn it, if they just made a better box, this would be such a great board game experience.
All the time. I think we run into that issue all the time.
Yeah.
It's either a really good box or the box just sucks.
Yeah. And I think we always say, like, man, if we ever made a game, we would make sure that we'd have organization for every piece, every insert.
Absolutely.
But who knows? Because we haven't made a game yet. But so do you want to just start? You want to start with your BB, your bad box?
My bad box, sure.
Show us that bad box. Let's go.
So Cartagena is a great game. We love it. We play quite often. But this is a terrible box. It's not even a bad box. It's a terrible box.
So Cartagena, it's a simple game. It just uses like little. Let me just open it up. It uses little a changeable board. Why don't you hold these up?
Yeah.
And there's like no reading in the game at all. You just kind of use these cards.
Just connect the map.
And we'll probably live stream this playing at some point.
You just connect it and so on, you know. Yeah. So this is pretty much it. Like, there are these pieces of the game itself, right? And then the cards, pirates, flags, and the boat. But this is the box, and why? I don't know why. I don't understand why we have to have such a big box. Like,
right. So put those all together outside the box. Like it could pretty much be the size of this, and even smaller if Carla were to, And then if you throw the things on top, you could have a box like 5 inches by 5 inches, and that would be fine. But instead, we got this
useless
monstrosity.
Box.
And you know why this is even worse is because this is a 2nd edition, I think, or something. Our friend has an older edition, and it does have like a small box. Is that actually a tin? Is it like metal?
No, it isn't. It's just a cardboard box. But it's smaller. It's literally the size of the game. It's all you need.
And the thing is, this is a good game for like kids and stuff. Yeah. It's very simple for traveling. Like I could see if this were in a nice little small box, I could take this. You know, you could just like take this like out to a restaurant or something and play like, wherever you are.
To play with people that you're introducing to board games because, you know, it's just very simple and fun to play.
But as a big stupid box.
Then you're carrying this all around. It drives me crazy.
And that looks like a traditional, like a Monopoly box too, the kind of games that we don't really like to play.
Right.
So, anyway, very good example of a bad box.
All this.
Do you have any questions for me?
Okay, so that was a bad box. What do you consider a good box?
Well, Carla, I'm so glad you asked. I just happen to have a board game right here that I played with you.
Yeah.
Time Stories. And now this isn't a particularly small box, but there's a lot of stuff in here. So let's just break right into it. So, Time Stories, and it's a very sleek-looking box. It kind of looks almost like Apple were to design a board game. This is like what they would come up with.
Absolutely.
But I'm going to try to not... So there's sort of layers to it. So you can see here, there's these dice that come with the game. They're special dice, and there's different types. These are all the same type, and then there's a time die. And then there are little... I think this is in the wrong spot. Yeah, let's switch that out. we'll come back to this. But so here's the board. It folds up. It fits perfectly. There's no sliding around. And then in here, they have just perfect little organization for all the little chits and tokens and time stories. These could actually represent different things based on the scenario you're playing. So there are a lot of tokens. But everything is in a spot where you know where it is. You don't even really need to take it out of the box when you play. And that's my favorite kind of box. Yep. When you can just open the box and play. You don't have to open it and take stuff out and separate
everything, separate all the components.
Like stack everything. I like it when you put it away. It's the same as when you are ready to play and just boom, go play. Another cool thing about this box is because of the way Time Stories works, it's like a campaign kind of. So you play one game and then you might not finish that campaign, so you might need to play 2 or 3 times, or you might need to break in the middle of it. And so what they have is, since it's up to 4 players, there's 4 slots here, and then there's these little tokens that you use during the game to represent the different players, but you could also slide in sort of the different items and little tokens and stuff that you collected during the run. And then there is this little time tracker, which you use during the game, but you pop it in here to show what your time was during the game, so you can pick right up and just restart your game from where you left off. So just an excellent box. It even has hidden stuff in it, which I won't spoil, but if you've played the game, you'll find out that there's sort of an ongoing story, and then there's extra pieces hidden throughout the box. I've probably said too much, Carla. But
no, it's fine.
This is definitely a GB. This is a good box.
Definitely.
And
I like that.
Yeah, so I feel like we could do a lot of these episodes. Also talked about showing some of our organization.
Yes.
Carla was about to show a box showing some of her organization, but I said, no, Carla. Let's focus on good and bad. And then next week, maybe we'll do one on organization.
Okay.
Sound good?
We have a couple of those.
Yeah, we're pretty big into organization, and we're pretty opinionated on good boxes and bad boxes. So we'll do more of these, see if people like them, more streaming, and we'll see how it goes. I have a funny follow up. Did you watch the Kids of Carcassonne video?
Not yet. I watched a little bit and then I had to leave, so I haven't finished it yet.
So Finn did very well during that, and he was really excited during it. And about a few hours after I posted it, he said he wanted to watch the video, and so he was watching it. He loved it. He loved seeing himself on the camera and everything. And then afterwards, he's like, "Can we play again? Can we play right now?" And so he went back and got the game, and we played it again. And I beat him this time, and he's like so upset, like devastated. So now I'm like trying to figure out, because this is a struggle. He's such a sore loser,
right?
And he's like, I don't want to play board games for 2 days. I don't want to play video games for 2 days. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? He said he doesn't want to have a treat for 2 days. Like, what?
What does that mean?
I don't know. He just gets so bummed out. So I don't know. If anyone's watching this and has advice on how to stop your kid from being a sore loser, let me know. I think he gets it from his mom.
I think I've heard stories.
Yeah, so I don't know. Let me know. But we'll pop out more live streams and let us know what you like. Let us know if you're watching this, and let us know in the comments or a picture if you have a bad box or a particularly good box and want to share. Sound good?
Have a good day.
All right, see ya.